So tryouts tend to be a very stressful time for a lot of athletes, as you don't know if you're going to be on the team or not, and that brings a lot of anxiety for a lot of players, and that's completely normal. That uncertainty, it's going to bring that to you, but how you handle that will determine how your performance is during your tryout. So when you show up to your tryouts this year, don't focus on the outcome, right? Don't focus on, am I going to make the team or not? Let's dial into the process, right? We want to be process focused. And you're not going to make the team within the first 5 minutes of the tryout. So let's dial into each drill we're doing. Let's focus on what we can control. So that's paying attention. You can pay attention the whole hour of the tryout, or hour and a half, right? Energy. If you get a poor sleep the night before, you're not going to have a lot of energy. So let's focus on that. The pre-tryout routine. So we're getting good food, we're getting a good night's sleep, and this is going to help us with our process focus during our tryout, right? Another one is, I hear it a lot from athletes, is this, I need to perform, or I need to make this team. We don't need to do anything, right? Sometimes a want tends to feel like a need, right? You could want something really bad, right? That's completely fine. You could want to make a team because they have a good program, they have a good coach, and that's fine, but just make sure you realize that it is a want, right? When you start to talk about, I need to perform, that's an added pressure that it's unnecessary, right? So you want to perform well. And if you change your wording and you start to focus on that, it is a want, it's not a need, this can help alleviate some stress during a stressful time. The next one is the comparison game, right? So when you're doing races or you're battling against, another guy that's trying out for your spot, right? You're gonna think about, oh, he beat me in a race, I'm not good enough for this team. And then what that's doing is that it's taking away from your process as well as the present moment. If you're thinking about what somebody else is doing that you can't control, you're not gonna have a great performance because your thoughts are elsewhere, right? You're not dialed into the process.